So just sit down, look into the camera.
Hi, I'm Abby. I'm the current student doing my fieldwork practicum at Creative Options Regina, and I am graduating this fall from the university.
Tell me your initial thoughts going into this practicum and what your expectations were as a student.
My thoughts going into practicum were very chaotic, actually. I basically got the position just before COVID hit. And before that, I was thinking I'd get a lot of bus training done and work with a lot of people, but that didn't really happen. So I think really finding out how core works and the philosophy that they live by has been really interesting. Working and talking with people such as supports, for example, and learning their thought process and how we support people with disabilities, I think is really cool.
Tell me your favorite part, tell me your absolute favorite part of doing your placement here at Creative Options.
My favorite part is the creative freedom that I have in the studio to kind of just put my ideas forth and bring that to fruition. Even during my spare time, just doing some art and being allowed to do that has been super neat for me because at home I'm pretty creative, and being able to express myself in the studio and have someone look over it is really awesome. Another favorite thing is the people here. The people are amazing. They're so kind. Everyone's so gentle. We have those boundaries, and I just feel safe here at Creative Options.
So tell me about the professional skills that you have personally acquired.
Some skills that I've learned during my practicum so far has been a lot of program planning. So with Ben, we've worked on a lot of summer programs here for core, and basically going from thoughts and ideas onto the board and writing them down, and then all the steps in between to make this event happen. And it's been a wild process.
Tell me a short little bit about what you accomplished throughout your practicum.
I've accomplished a lot, I would say. So for the travel training program in itself, we've done a few things differently during this time because of the pandemic, trying to make things virtually accessible to the people that we serve. One thing that we've done to do this is to make a virtual route. So we take point A, point B, and then find out the bus route. We'll go through it in the car and film the whole route, and then we'll kind of like walk you through. Other things that I've done at core so far is taking initiative for the crane project that I'm doing. So I'm making 1,000 paper cranes.
What's the purpose behind 1,000 paper cranes?
Well, 1,000 Paper Cranes came from this story in Japan. Essentially, there was this girl who was sick and she wanted to make a wish through making the 1,000 paper cranes. During her hospitalization, she was unable to finish them. She actually made up to 600 or so before she passed away. But because her friends and family knew that this was really important to her, they created the remaining cranes that was needed to reach 1,000. Because of this story, it's become super popular in Japan for wishing good luck, for wanting good health, and all those good things.
And so why do you think that's important right now during the pandemic?
So during this time with the pandemic, I wanted basically have that same sentiment where we could put positive energy into folding the cranes and just wish for good health. And then my ultimate goal is to hang paper cranes up in the core studio. And I think it would be a really cool art installation at the same time to also help remind the core community and anyone else who comes into the studio that, hey, we went through this pandemic, we did something positive together, and yeah, we just did something really great.
Awesome.
Hi everyone, my name is Abby and I work at the core studio as the student for the bus training program. I don't like that because I just stuttered.
It's okay. You'll say it enough times you're gonna be like, I'm old.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay. Alright. So to make a paper crane, we're going to be folding creases that help us with the folding process. So first you want to flip the page over. So the side that has the decorative side is the one that you want to make sure you're folding into. I don't know how to explain.
Okay.
But anyways. So first we fold it in half. Make sure you have a square piece of paper. Make sure you fold that in half.
So it filmed awesome. You are nervous, right?
Yeah.
So,
I feel like it would be better from a top view.
a top view.
Yeah.
And then
If I stay here, will it be okay?
pass it down and see. Yeah, I want to see your hands. You're good. Here. This is good. And this, I guess, yeah, talk about it because it's probably easier for you.
Alright, to make a paper crane, first you need a square piece of paper. Make sure they're all even. First you want to flip that side over, because that's the side what we want the crane. And fold this in half. Then we want to fold it in half again. lastly, we pull out the wings. Just a little tug. Now you got yourself paper crane.
I don't know how that looks, but
You should check it.
piece of paper.
I like the visual better, the show on the angle. Just because, like, even watching the shadows, like, next to it, like,
What's the best piece of advice that you can offer to new students stepping into a fieldwork like this?
The best piece of advice that I could offer is to put effort into whatever you're doing. Whether it's something small, something big like your special project, but to really make sure that you put thought into it, that you care, and to follow through.
Do you want to say something funny for the camera? Like, say something that I can send you in 3 years and it'll like...
In 3 years?
Yeah.
Well, Ben's a butt cheese, and these are beans.
he's doing bloopers right now.
Hi, I'm Abby. I'm a Core's slave. I work here for free.
Yes.
Act 1. Scene 1. Hi, I'm Abby. I'm the current student. Fuck. Okay.
There'll be a lot of fucks.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay.
Oh, I should probably turn this music off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tell me what you think of Ben.
Ben?
You want to leave?
No.
No. Ben's awesome.
I'm up.
Is he?
Yeah.
What should we say about Ben? Is he
Ben is a very interesting character.
is he a good art teacher?
Actually, yes. He's taught me a lot of things about art.
What has he taught you?
How to paint, how to prime a canvas, how to do some line art and other things, really.
What's the biggest thing you've taken from Ben that isn't art related?
That isn't art related. To be kind. To He's been very kind and patient with me as a mentor. I had a few days where I had it rough or I was feeling emotional, and Ben was there to just listen, encourage me, and walk me through those emotions, essentially.
Nice.